the same change that we heard to the pronunciation that was happening because of the consonant can also be heard reflected in the vowel sound. And we might think of this as like a kind of vowel modification. We are altering the vowel to be less masculinely pronounced and more femininely pronounced. And this will vary based on like what region of the world you're in and what the voices around you sound like. So I think a good rule of thumb is investigate voices that sound like they come from the region of the world that you're trying to emulate, right? So if you're British, look for like British women whose voices model the qualities that we're looking for. If you're, transmasc and, Brazilian and you want to speak English like someone who sounds like they're Brazilian and masculine, find some Brazilian men who are speaking English as a second language and see if you can mimic that sound quality, for example, right? Those are really specific voices to try to hunt down, but it's worthwhile because you'll start to hear some of these features and traits that might be a little bit more atypical or might really signal the kind of specific change you're looking for that can be really beneficial. A lot of people complain when working on vocal feminization that they feel like they've lost their accent or lost their identity, and we don't want that. We want you to have a really solid sense of sort of the overall voice still belonging to you and still reflecting all of those elements of your personality. So, all of that said, I want you to listen to this change that I'm going to do on the word hello, okay? So I'm going to start, again, really masculine, say the word hello, and get smaller. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hello. Great. This sound is really small, it's really light, but the personality of my pronunciation is more masculine. So it doesn't matter how small I get. 1, 2, 3, hello, hello, hello. This is still going to sound pretty masculine. Now, if I was trying to do the voice of like a young teenage boy or like an anime protagonist, I think that this is like close. If I wanted to do a sort of more butch, feminine kind of, like not feminine, but like butch kind of voice, but still sound female, then this might be kind of close, but probably not quite. I want to see if I can then shift the pronunciation in a much more feminine way. So I'm going to say hello, 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 and then shift. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to my ear, this starts to sound way different, right? Like the pronunciation here is suddenly different in a lot of key ways, right? So I'll demonstrate that again. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello, 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 hello. 1, 2, 3. And that change is a change in pronunciation. We're modifying the vowel so that it's less o, and more o. And that's a change in pronunciation. Sorry, I'm like getting a little tickle in my throat, so I'm going to take a pause here.